All right, well, today we got some original Weber 40 IDF carbs from Spain. This is the quality stuff. This is what everybody wants. It came off a Porsche 356. 356A. These are not original to Porsche. I think they had, there was two other brands, I think Zenith and Solex. And so we got these, and it's not a number of matching cars, so that's okay. But after inspecting these things and going through them, first thing I noticed when I opened this up was the float was sitting at the bottom with nothing holding it together. And as you can tell, it's been broken. So this little area here has been broken, but it's been broken for some time. You can see that. The strange part is, when the customer got this car, he drove it, he said it wasn't running good. There is no broken part in here. Oh man, I don't know how it was drivable. I mean, there's a lot of other little things here, just did not make sense. You know, when you come to the bottom, and here's the jet at the bottom of the bowl, and it had some felt on there. To the best of my knowledge, it's supposed to be brass. Maybe somebody used felt, maybe they came with it, I don't know. But on this side over here, there was none. So then we go to the other side, and we got some Loctite. Don't know where the Loctite really came from, except for you could tell that this top area has been blown out. And if that's JB Weld or something, I don't know what it is. This side's a little bit too. And then we come in here, and there was just a lot of hodgepodge little things. You could see they had different size washers. They had a brass, and they had a aluminum, and then some of them had some felt. So it was just a hodgepodge. Some of these things just completely fell out. I mean, the second I touched them, like the idle jets, I touched them and they just fell out. They fell apart. We got from CB Performance, great place over there in California. We got some rebuild kits. These had no horns on them. So we got the short horns just to make them work good. These had K&N air filters, and then we got the idle jets, the Jet Doctor. So we were going to upgrade them with the, so the breathing for the idle jets would be higher, has less potential of clogging. So we look at that and say, is this rebuildable? Yeah, we can use a whole bunch of JB Weld. We could try to weld some aluminum piece on there and get it going. Throw in the rebuild kit. Or we could be hated, and just like Impy did, where they made their copies. Here's some other copies made overseas. Some clones. But I have them on some of my cars, and some of my customers have them on. And these things, actually, if you go through them and adjust them, these things run really, really good. And this is one of the companies that makes them. And it comes with the air horns. And then, of course, we wrote down what it needs. And so if they're tuned, but, so there's a question, for $200, you get two new carburetors. Or you spend, $800 to $1,000 and get some Weber replacements. So what do we do? Boom, don't know.